Hello everybody, welcome. It is time to start the Japanese Grand Prix. I'm very sorry, it is really early in the morning. I've got something on today that I didn't get told about, so I've had to do it earlier than planned. But it shouldn't change anything other than the fact that we're going to go and do well in this race today. No speaker for the national anthem, as it is one, too early, and two, it's halfway dead, so if I played one bit of it, it would probably die. We've still got 2 minutes till the anthem. But I'll put my phone next to my speaker. Next to my headphones, sorry. Anyway, let's talk about qualifying then. Obviously, absolute chaotic Q2. Obviously, we went through in Q1, P14, just about through. But then we had the, obviously we're trying to push on the free runs. We're then trying to get back after doing our second run with about 4 minutes to go. So we were going to make it. And then we crashed in the Degner and hit the wall. So obviously then we're out. No, sorry, we're not out. We've got no front wing. I don't know how we didn't break our suspension then and get out. But, yeah. I was very lucky there just to lose my whole front wing instead. And, but I did, it was a very, very close one. But I managed to make it back, get back out in time and make it by 1 second. I had hardly any battery though, because I was pushing the lap before just to try and get to the line. So I hardly had any battery, but it was ruined anyway by Hulkenberg, and it turns out that I was through anyway, so I didn't need anything. But yeah, that was the story. Hey James, you alright? So half an hour till lights out. Obviously we're about to play the national anthem. Yeah, it was looking good in qualifying yesterday. P8, that's our highest of the year. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Okay, it's the national anthem of Japan. That is the Japanese national anthem then. Very, very cool anthem. I like it. Especially with the rock. I know, yeah, it was very good. It's very good. I'm excited for the British one, honestly. But I think let's go to session and let's start, I think, yeah. 53 laps under the sunshine. Yeah, I mean, every national anthem is really good. Obviously, I'm going to have to do a Bahrain 2025 one, because obviously they didn't race here. But yeah. Bahrain one sounds nice. Here we go.
Welcome along then to the magnificent Suzuka International Circuit, a stone's throw away from Issa Bay in the beautiful Japanese countryside. What surprises lie in wait for us today at the Japanese Grand Prix? A lap of this historic racetrack covers 3.6 miles. It's the only time during the season that we race on a figure-of-8 circuit. And the drivers can expect some intense G-forces through the 18 corners on offer here as they experience some of the highest average apex speeds on the Formula One calendar. Keep an eye out for overtakes into the final chicane. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. What a qualifying yesterday for George Russell. He'll start today's race
very
from pole
close.
position.
They were
And
all
Oscar
within
Piastri completes the front
within
row.
100,
Considering
within
the
a
rest of the
tenth
grid, we have
from first to
Antonelli,
sixth.
Norris,
Look at this,
and Sir Lewis Hamilton.
the closest
and
qualifying ever.
Verstappen, a
There we are.
Haas, Sainz, and
Just less than
Isaac
second off
Hadjar.
pole there.
Lawson, Behrman,
Happy with the lap though. Very
Arvid
good lap.
Lindblad, and Stroll. Alonso, Hulkenberg, Alex Albon, and Pierre Gasly. Bortoletto, Perez, Colapinto, and Valtteri Bottas begins the race from the back of the grid. And now it's time to
Yeah, it
head
was
down
actually
to the
good.
track.
It's my best qualifying. Yeah, I got P8 in
And alongside me here
Australia.
today in the
Wait,
commentary
I'll
box,
talk off this
Anthony
guy stuff.
Davidson. Now you're the racing
Talk off
driver
the
in this
profits then.
partnership. So tell us about this racing driver.
There we are.
Put us in their shoes. How are they going to be feeling?
Well,
Okay, we
you've
start
got
from
to
the
be
right
prepared,
side.
Anthony. Before you even step foot inside the car, you've got to know, you've got to have a pre-race game plan. You've watched videos before you get into the car of previous races gone by. You know where you have
Yep,
to place
I
your
have
car
as well.
if X, Y, or Z happens in front of you or behind you. So having this clear game plan is absolutely essential before you get in the car.
Right, enough of that then.
After the points finished last race, let's aim to keep that momentum going.
Yeah, so we obviously had P8 in Australia, but we did get an unfair grid penalty where Lando Norris ran into the back of us, but he was on a push lap. I was well out the way, and he just drove into the back of me, but I was out the way, and he was on a hot lap, which probably meant that I got the penalty, even though he ran in the back of me, which was not fair. But yeah, that was what happened. So that's why we started P13 on the grid and didn't get points there. But hopefully we start in P8. Hopefully we can get some positions higher up. It's going to be a simple strategy today. It's just going to be a simple 20 laps on and 33, I reckon. I think, don't you think, James? Because I think the mediums would take it to a bit of a stretch, taking it that long. I think that's probably a good game plan to stick with. Obviously, we'd have Plan B as well, which will be a safety car cover, I reckon. Yeah, so I'm probably going to go that. Yeah, Suzuka is very, very hard. Yeah, I'm going to just play conservative and let it all happen in front of me. I'm not going to be aggressive because, obviously, when I watch it all happen in front of me, it obviously often causes problems. Yeah, so, right, dry weather all through. The fuel load, right, I don't want the same to happen of what happened in, I don't want the same to what happened in China, where we had to lose a lot of time just to try and lift and coast. So I'm going to add 2 or 3 laps of fuel in just to make sure that we can go full push to the end. So I'm going to add 56 in. Yep, that's perfect. just to make sure we have that bit of a buffer so we can fully push without worrying about anything. Maybe 3 laps is a bit of a stretch, but I'm just going to put it as that just to make sure. And it's not like we're going to lose that much time. So currently we're running this race in less than an hour and a half, so 84 minutes, 5 seconds and 219 milliseconds for our default plan A, which we'll probably stick with. I've made the plan B the late safety car cover, just in case. So that's 84 minutes, 11 seconds and 48 milliseconds. 53 laps obviously on this. And pit stops, we do 2 on the alternate strategy and 1 on the default strategy. I really don't know why I did that in the wrong order. So our plan A is, hopefully the upgrades have worked. I mean, we're not the best on Suzuka, but the car seems to like it a lot. So hopefully we can just charge through the pack. So 20 laps on the mediums, about 50% wear on them because we'll push on them. Then the hards we'll be conserving for 33 laps, and that will get quite high, about 50-60%, but that's fine because I just want to get to the end on them. We're expected to get mid to lower bits of 34s at the end of our stint there, and the same with the hards. Right, plan B, we've gone 16 laps on the mediums. That's if the tyre wear doesn't work out, and then we will probably go to the end on the hards, but I've put the late safety car cover in there just in case, because you really don't know what can happen in Suzuka. So our default strategy, drive more conservatively to increase the lifespan of each tyre set, reducing the amount of pit stops required. Sorry for yawning. James is very tired though, just waking up as well. So obviously we will push on the medium tyres, but then the hards we will conserve like we've never done before. 33 laps on the hards is a long time, so we'll conserve like we've never conserved before on them. Which probably lose time, but we will make a lot of time for the start. Right, car setup then. Let's move on to the car setup. We've got 20 minutes to go. So we've gone 27 front wing and 24 rear wing. But I'm going to change the setup. No, I'm going to change it how it was yesterday. Yeah. Can't change any of that. Neither that. Okay, so I tried to match our setup from our race setup. That was our qualifying setup though, but obviously Parc Ferme from qualifying. Right, so we've got a Ferrari in front of us. I'm not expecting to catch up with them. Hopefully I can make a move on Verstappen there, but we've got a lot of competition around us. We have a Racing Bull behind us, I believe. I can't really see what team they are. I think that's a Williams. Yeah, that's a Williams, and I think it's either a Red Bull. Yeah, no, it's a Red Bull of Isaac Kadjar behind us. That is the grid order in front of us, so that's all the position we need to worry about. Track temperature is 29 degrees and air temperature is 19. But, oh wait, I didn't read through the alternate strategy. So drive as hard and fast as possible to get the most performance out of each set of tyres, mitigating the time lost from making additional pit stops. So that's the plan. And then for that, yeah, I am. Obviously, I've just woken up, and I'm quite young as well, so still getting used to that. Don't worry, I'll get woken up by lap 1. I mean, I already woke myself up doing all the stuff pre-race and everything. Still 18 minutes till lights out. I'm probably going to go downstairs quickly and get something, just to get a drink and maybe get an apple to eat as well, something like that, just something small, so I'm fueled up for the race, so I don't end up doing any stupid things in the race. Yeah, I'm gonna, Alright, I will be back in a few minutes, yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, I'm back then. Right, let's do this. Obviously, we've still got 12 or so minutes to lights out. But I've just had a drink or two of water, and then I've had an apple. Hopefully helped me being filled up. Obviously, we've still got 11 minutes to go. But yeah, sorry it's really rushed today. It's just a sorry. But yeah, as I said, it's really, it's I've got something today, and I'd rather get out the way in the morning than having to wait and dread it for the afternoon to see if I can actually have time for it. So yeah, that's why we're doing it this morning. But yeah, it changes nothing. We're still going to go into the race with the same attitude and the same promise and all that. So yeah, 10 minutes till lights out. Nine minutes to go, still so long. But yeah. Let's try and wake myself up with the blue light melatonin thing, so I'm extra sharp and ready. Right, 7 minutes to go. It's 57, we'll put our gloves on and get ready. I'll go for a wee in a sec. Right, 55, I'm going to go for a wee. We got 6 minutes, so in the next minute I will go for a wee, make sure I'm prepared. Then I'll put the gloves on at 57, and then we'll just talk for 3 minutes and just prepare and mentally prepare and physically prepare and everything prepare. Come on, let's do this. We're aiming for 84 minutes this race. Obviously, we're not aiming for that, as we're trying to just aim for a good result here. But alright, I'll be right back. Sorry, James, just fix my fan. It's just falling apart. Genuinely can't move. Alright, let's get the gloves on. It will probably sound like we're on an aeroplane. I promise you that's just my fan. Obviously, it's really warm in England, and I have to keep cool. Even though it's the morning, it is still 20 odd degrees over here. I don't know about today, but it was yesterday, definitely. So, yeah. Two minutes till we go. Right. Okay, 7:58. So we are 3 minutes. No, sorry, 2 minutes. But just about 2 minutes. Yep, gloves are on. Radio check. Oh yeah, I need to turn my engineer on. I forgot about that. My that thing that collects all the data, because I got all the weekend data now. I just need him. But yeah, 1 minute to go. Come on. 3 viewers, nice. Let's go, guys. Let's have a good race. Yep. And yeah, radio check, radio check. Okay. And we're gonna get that anytime soon. Gonna turn. When's it gonna turn? There we go. It's time. Here we go then. Right, that's just nice. Right, Japanese Grand Prix then. So our strategy is the medium, strategy medium to hards, box lap 20 and go to the end 33 laps on the mediums. We've gone for a plan B, which is the mediums to about lap 15, 16, then hards to the end, but we've added the soft tyre in there as well, just in case the late safety car comes out. It's always a good idea to do that. So we start on the mediums, everyone does around us except for Verstappen ahead of us. It's going to put him on the softs, which is going to mean he is going to build up well, but hopefully we should get a position from him, as he will have to stop early unless he can conserve his soft tyres a lot, which he probably won't. He will definitely push. So yeah, all to play for here for the first couple of laps, and then we'll ease into our race, and then we'll just ease into our rhythm like we usually do and get going for the Japanese Grand Prix. But yeah, 53 laps, no threat of rain. Yeah, I mean it's only one position, but you know, one position better than it was. I've just got to keep it out, because yesterday and over the weekend I've had a few little incidents at the Degner. I need to keep that out, and I need to make sure I don't hit that curve and I don't crash there. So I've had a few little incidents there over the weekend. I've gone off a few times and hit the wall. I just need to make sure. My God, I tried to do a little burnout there, but that nearly ended up in the wall. I'm going to do 2 or 3 burnouts here. There's not really burnouts, but they'll do. They'll be good enough. Oh wait, wrong. I was thinking that one. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
Boost on, and it's at none. And we're off for the Japanese Grand Prix. Let's go. We get a good launch, but obviously Verstappen's going to be making moves into turn 1 as expected. We're going to have to lift off quite early here, get into turn 1. We lose a position, but right now it's all about surviving as we get all over the curve. There's contact ahead. We just have to survive the opening lap. I'm not worried if we lose a position or 2. I just want to get the car into one piece to lap 2 as we're fighting signs there. We're going to have to give him room, obviously go a bit wide, and it's not an ideal start, not the best start I could have done. I have to give him room, and I do lose a position here, but we're fighting here. It's not going to end well. I cover him off though, so we are all good, but not the idealist start. But I'd rather lose a few positions than have no front wing at the start, and that's what would have happened if we didn't back off. Yeah. Oh, only voice crack there. So yeah, good start now. As long as we catch it in one piece, we were all fine. So we did so we're all good. Into Spoon now. So tyres it still at 1% and 2 because we pushed on that opening lap. Right, obviously as expected, Verstappen has made a few moves. As expected, he was obviously up 2 positions hardly before we even got going, really. But yeah, that was as expected. We've kind of created a gap on Sainz already here and caught up to Isaac Hadjar on the battery straight away. Sainz has caught up with us a little bit. Boost mode is activated for him, but I think we have him covered off now here. Right, first time we've made it clean through turn 1 without going off, eh? Not 2 of 53 then. We're losing a little bit of time to Hadjar. But what I'm afraid is that the car's performance is going to be let down by my mistakes because Suzuka's not my best track. But all we can do now is just pull it on a good performance and surprise ourselves. We're still in the points. I mean, the cars we were fighting ahead, it was kind of as expected that we were going to drop a few positions. But, you know, obviously I'm going to keep fighting to the end. It's not over till the checkered flag is raised, and it's still not over until we cross that line. It might be over for the cars ahead, but still not over until we cross the line. Once we reach onto the grass there, that's actually not lost us that much time. So we're actually quite lucky there. Coming into lap 3 then, here at Japan. Bit off track, oh my god. I don't know what happened there. It's already starting to get scruffy here. That's what I'm worried about. It's starting to get scruffy. Everyone goes and sets the fastest lap of the race. We don't, obviously we end the chain reaction. There's signs right there on our tail here. We're trying to push as much as we can, but do you know what? Let's go. Let's push as if it's a qualifying lap 3 or 4, no sorry, 15 or 20 times.
No threat of rain.
Yeah, alright, we're good for the rain.
Look good. Okay, dry seem like the best tyre for now.
Don't know what hell happened there. Little twitch. Should give us enough battery for the straight here. Up to 130R. Jesus man, it is really scrappy. I don't know what's going on. Really, really scrappy. We're going to end up crashing at this rate. All over everything. That's a huge lifting coast here. For the straights, we're going to be left pretty defenceless here by the time we enter the straight. Here comes Sainz. So we just cover him off here, but we're kind of catching up to Isaac Hadjar a little bit here. Albon also on the softs. I didn't realise that he was on the softs as well. Obviously, it doesn't really matter because obviously he was saying people around me, but you know, yeah. But at the end, we've only just lost 1 position, so it's still not that bad. Well, we've started to catch up to the group ahead now. We're pushing like crazy here. we're pretty much doubling our tyre wear. That's as expected, to be honest. In fact, that's actually kind of good that we're doubling it, because that means that we are still taking care of them even though we're pushing, to be honest, which is actually a good sign. Yeah, I am. I've just got to make no stupid mistakes like that, and then signs are going to pounce on me. But yeah, as I said, it's not my strongest track, but that's no excuse. We're going to keep fighting to the end. Just have to tiny lift and coast to get a little bit of battery back in the tank. Okay, we have a little bit of battery left here, so it's definitely important to get the release. Even if we get overtaken at the end, we've got the release. Right, we're out of battery now, but lap 5:53, so less than 50 laps to go here. Oh no, wide! We've gone wide! We've got the inside here. We're gonna have to leave him room. We've got it. But yeah, that was very shaky there. It was not very good at all. But I can just tell this is not going to be a good race. Going for the late apex there at the hairpin. Onto the curb, onto the battery, and up and deal the Astro. Turn up the battery actually at the curb. Sorry, my mistake. Yeah, we've created a little gap to signs here, which should be good. Just slowly start creeping back up to Hadjar, and hopefully we make a few more moves as well, because Leclerc's there as well. But hopefully we can go on Hadjar, because Hadjar doesn't look that comfy either. I mean, neither do I, obviously, but neither does Hadjar, and I think Hadjar actually looks a bit more dodgy. I'm just going to have to lift through there as well, just so we add that extra few percent in the tank. But we're starting to keep away signs, which is good. Lap 6 of 53 here at Japan. It is a long race, but we've done it twice before. There's no reason why we can't do it again. A lot of just trying to get on the power there. But Sainz is now our only real threat then, as Lawson's backed off a little bit back there, but I feel like I'm not pushing hard enough. I need to still push. We've still got 12 or so laps, no, not 12, we've still got about 14 or so laps to go until we box, so we still need to push hard here. I should get to about 30-40% then towards that end if we do really push the car to its limits. So they're up to good racing temperature here, which means that we should just be able to push now and going and just keep going now. But it's kind of like I'm taking signs with me now. Yeah, so no need to conserve fuel. That's why I just put 3 laps of fuel in today, just to make sure that we conserve and we don't end up having to lose a lot of time. And in fact, I think we did probably lose a position because of the fuel last week in China. I don't think it was because of that. Obviously we made a mistake, but obviously I was trying to lift and coast as well, which didn't help. Yeah, that's why we just put enough fuel in, and we literally got 0.0 fuel as we crossed the line, basically. So that was perfect, pretty much perfect timing. Up the Dunlop. Yeah, tyre wear's looking good. I'm happy with it. It's doubled to what the lap we're on, as expected. I expected that. As I expected, and that's just the highest one, so actually we're doing quite well on them. So yeah, tyre wear as expected, and yeah, happy with the tyres at the moment. Use that little bit of curb and Astro there to guide you through the corner onto the battery. We don't have any left here, but hopefully it's a little lift into Spoon, and a little lift through here, down on the brakes to gain us a lot. For the curb, exit now. I want to check where Ollie is. Oh, I forgot to send the battery off. Oops. I want to check where Ollie is. I don't know where he is right now.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by
So he must
5.7
be
seconds. They're on old mediums. They're in 15th. And the
15th,
time
right.
last lap, 1:35.7.
Well, considering he's supposed to be the better driver this season, I've definitely topped him every single race, I think. Yeah, I have. I've topped him every single race. He hasn't got a single point, while I'm on here for another few points into the bag from the 1 point. Just got to be very careful through there now, because obviously Tyrell will get more and it'll get struggle and I'll still be pushing, so I just got to be really careful through there. Once I survive the medium stint, I should be fine there, because obviously the hards I will conserve until sort of the end, but I'll just start pushing on them again if they're not too bad on Tyrell. Will you be tuning in for Danny Lozano's race at half 8, I think, for me in England? I don't know what time zone you're in though, but it should be, yeah, it'll be fun. Isn't it with that? Yeah. So it's 9:30 Spanish time, which means it's 8:30 for me, as here comes Sainz. He's going to be just a stretch back there into turn 1, which definitely saved us a little bit, as we didn't have any battery to play with left. I'm going to recharge a bit more of this battery just so we're safe on the straight.
Okay, mate, that's Sainz behind you now.
Yeah, no, we'll be able to do that. Mark.
Behind, please.
Apply the battery there, just a little boost to about here, little dab on the brakes, get on the curve and dab here, perfect, exit, nice exit there, brake as soon as the curb ends there, get a late apex, get in, that probably didn't help a little bit, as Carlos Sainz did creep in there, onto the battery now. I'll stop the battery a little bit so we have a bit more to play with, as actually we don't have any at all now. I'll lift though a little bit. But yeah, I think the car's performance, we're exactly where we want to be with the car's performance. Exactly where we want to be. We're fighting for points. The car, obviously we want to be winning, obviously as everyone does, but the realistic car performance is around the top 10, like just hovering around 10th, 11th and all that. And that's where we've been every race now. And obviously the car is exactly the midfield, like the middle team is exactly, I counted 5 teams better than us, 5 teams worse. Hopefully when their upgrades come in, we should overtake Alpine, which would put us 4th in the charts, which, 5th in the charts, which is good. Hopefully that's my 2 upgrades, and Ollie has 3, which should overall put the team 5th, I think, instead of 6th. But I don't really want to focus on his upgrades, I want to focus on mine. I want to get my car faster, not his. So we'll see, we're teammates and we're friends, we're on track, we're rivals. Yeah, I mean the upgrades coming in for Bahrain, it's gonna be good upgrades. Hopefully it should improve both our cars really and put both of us competitive for points. So obviously I want to be better than Ollie, as every team does, as every person does. They want to be better than their teammate. But obviously as a whole for the team it would be very good, because then we can climb up the constructors and then with some more money for next season we can definitely put better parts of the car next season, yeah. Oh, Lewis, mechanical. That came out of nowhere. That's upper position. Yes, come on. As Hadjar's got past Russell. Hadjar has a lot more pace here, but George is obviously going to struggle. Yeah, that's a big plus for us. And George is going to struggle here with tyre wear. Hopefully, we should go up to 6th just by these guys pitting here, because George is slowing down here. Oh, there's another car off. Another car off. Is that Antonelli as well? That's Antonelli. What's happened here? Oh, he spun the car. Why has he applied the throttle there? Oh. Yeah. That should hopefully, once now George and Max boxes, that's P5 for us. Hopefully, just by not even doing anything, we've gained 4 positions here. I didn't expect that to happen at all. Well, good bush crash. But yeah, P5 potentially on the cards here. Just mega stuff, but we box in 9 laps time. But yeah, we find ourselves in P7 here. Yeah, it did. Yeah, I need to be careful. I was just caught up in the excitement that we're so far forward. Never been this far forward before, except from China for a lap or 2 when I got up here, because see all the wet conditions. Obviously, you know what happened there. I've never been as high up as this before, fighting. We're keeping Signs at bay here, keeping him out of the range for overtake, and we're also creeping into George, as expected, as tyres will start falling off. Through the S as we go. Obviously the S will get harder for tyre wear, and that's George is struggling here. Yeah, no, he's not much of a threat now. He might be a threat once we hop on the hards. Obviously, we're going to be a bit slow on the hards as we conserve him. But you see that George slide there? He's losing a lot of time on these softs. He'll have to call it a day soon on them softs. He'll probably hop on the hards and then probably go mediums to the end, I reckon. But he was probably making up some positions to turn 1 and 2. And it's helped him, but now he's dropping back a lot. And even a Haas now is catching up to him now. Yeah, I reckon we can. Just got to stay with him. He's obviously going to make a lot of mistakes. I'm not worried about Carlos. He is in overtake, but he's so far back that even when he was 3 attempts in overtake there, he hardly made anything. As we get up to Georgia, I want to save it for the straight though. I want to save all the battery to the straight to make sure that we get him here. We could get George here. Come on. Yes, we got him. We got him. Yes, come on. Good move. I know he was struggling there, so it was not much he could have done there. I'll struggle a bit more catching Hadjar here. So see, he's on the mediums as well. He's quicker than me here, but that's no choice now. We've just got to try and keep behind the 2 cars behind, because George is going to slow down. That's going to hold Carlos up, but then he's going to be right with us, and, you know, so it's all going to be a bit scruffy here from here out. But you know, let's just keep going. We've still got 7 laps till we box for our pit window. I'll probably slap a new internal combustion engine on. And actually, no, I won't. I will not do that. Oh, no, wide. Oh, lost us a lot of time. Damn. Again wide. What the hell? Yeah, no, to be honest, I'm more trying to just keep the lads behind. me behind. Not really focused on Hadjar at the minute because making a few more mistakes here and there, we're losing a lot of time. So now we're losing a lot of time to these guys behind. You see Mercedes engine supplies as well. They'll have much more power on the straights. That's right. I want to try and keep them behind as much as possible. George is going to hold signs up, which is good for us. But we're going to lose a little bit of tyre here as well. Oh, contact there. He's just touched me there. I'm going to stick my nose in the end. Come on, through we go. Yes, we've just made it stick, but I don't know what happened there. He's just made contact there. If any big moments happen in the race, I will quickly record it, just because yesterday I got something from my streams on my YouTube channel and they were really bad quality. So, and I got a video from qualifying yesterday, recorded it on the PlayStation, and I already got 1.2k views, and I uploaded it yesterday. So, you know, if I get something from the race, I'll upload it, and it'll be, yeah. It'll be on there. Yeah. Bit of lift and coast and then a bit of braking early, yeah. Got it. Yeah, 3.2 now to Hadjar. But it's doubled, and I was expecting that, to be honest. And obviously, that's what you're going to get when you push hard for 20 odd laps on the mediums. They work, but yeah. Then we'll probably go to the end on the hards. In fact, yeah, we will go to the end unless there's a late safety car and we'll box for all the softs. But yeah, 15 laps in. It's gone quite quick, actually, to be honest. That's gone quite quick. But yeah, P6 right now. Very happy. Even though George has obviously got hardly any grip, he's still got more power, so it will be a struggle to keep him behind on the straights. So I'm just pushing as hard as I can to try and create a gap. It's not working, obviously. So we've got 2 engine supplies from Mercedes, but that's nothing to worry about. We've got Ferrari. You know, in fact, no, we've got Toyota, actually. But Ferrari supply as well. As we go wide at Spoon, we're starting to lose a lot of grip here, go wide a lot of places. As now we lose a lot of time to George. He's going to try and go down the inside of at 130. I've left him room. He's still here. I'm going to have to lift and coast. He's got me. I got him back. We've just stayed ahead here. He dives into the pit, so I don't really know why he started fighting me there. Very pointless for him, but yeah, thank you. I left him room. That's all I could have done there, and I got him. Right, 16 of 53. We've still got 39. Yeah, that's 2 Mercedes down. They've had a good race so far. But we'll just, once we're on the hards, we'll conserve for our life, because I want to get to the end. Because, yeah, if I start pushing like I am now on these hards, they won't last till lap 40, which means that's 13 laps of trying to survive. Which hopefully means that if we conserve a lot, we can hopefully start pushing the last few laps on the hards, so they should only hopefully be about 20% or 30% hopefully, which is the plan, obviously. Yeah, a little bit wide into Cassio there. As Verstappen comes in, that's us up another place here, which is fantastic stuff.
Okay, really, really good. You hit that target nicely. There's
Yeah,
a lot
nice
to go in this race, so let's keep it clean.
We're up to P5 now. But we're up to P5 without actually doing anything. Well, obviously we overtook George, but we would have overtook him anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But we've gone up 4 positions without actually doing anything. Obviously 2 drivers boxing and then 2 drivers just losing it. Yeah, hopefully we do. I've now just got to focus on keeping Carlos behind, still pushing for my life here, but just a bit more caution now. We've got 3 laps to go till we box, so not long left at all now. But you see that hairpin's getting tighter if I brake there, so I'm going to start braking a bit more just before the curb for that, just while the tyres are dead. Yeah, conserve the tyres, it's all fine. Yeah, again wide as we lose a position. Whoa, that was aggressive there. Very aggressive from Carlos as we stick our nose down the inside with wheel to wheel. We just have the battery advantage there. That was very, very aggressive there. I just want to see that again. Yeah, we can. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Alright, sorry, that is just our race clip there, sorry. I've got one for the YouTube. Sorry about that. That should be good now, to the end. Still got a few laps. I reckon Carlos will probably box early. I don't know why. He often does box earlier, but, you know, all we can do now is just portray our own race. Can't worry about the drivers behind or in front of us. We've got to focus on our own race here. Yeah, we're losing a lot of time to Hadjar, and obviously Lando as well. Obviously he's a front runner. In fact, he's leading the championship. I'm not paying too much attention to him, just trying to keep Carlos behind so we can hopefully keep the net position above him for the stop, hopefully. I think that should work out. We're going to have to start lifting into Dunlop as well, which isn't ideal, but, you know, it's what we have to do. We don't lose too much time there, as long as you keep to the line. Yeah, I'm going to brake before the curb there, instead of after it. Brake just about the 100 metres there. We've got 2 more laps till we box here. So I was checking the other video. So teammates in the pits. There's Lindblad there fighting in 7th there.
Right, Ollie's coming in for a stop.
Verstappen's gone for the soft again. What? Right, so Verstappen's just boxed and he's gone for the softs again. What the hell happened there? Antonelli goes fastest then. I don't know what happened. No, he's not. I don't know what he's done then. I don't know why he's gone soft. He's gonna obviously have to go probably hard again or medium to the end, because obviously he can't finish soft. 2 reasons. First of all, he wouldn't even make it, so he'd probably explode by the end of the race. Second of all, it'd be illegal, obviously, as you know, because obviously you only use 2 different compounds, not the one and the same. I learned that the hard way in the league race once. I put on the hards once again from the hards, not realising with 3 laps left that I have the box. And then I did, and I still recovered 4 or 5 positions there. Alright, last lap of defence here. 2 on the hard, so let's just get it defensive. Yeah, so box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
I mean, we could probably extend, but looking at the tyres now, we probably will stay out. I think, yes, stay out. No, not stay out. I don't know what you think. You think box or stay out a few more laps, James? Because tyres still kind of feel fine. Those obviously don't look fine. We're making more mistakes, but we're losing a gap. Yeah, I might extend 1 more lap, but just 1 more. I think just 1 more lap, I think. And then I think we can box in a few laps' time. But the tyres still feel fine. We're obviously making a few mistakes, but that was expected on any tyre. Obviously we're going wide with a few, but we'll just have to brake earlier. We've created a massive gap to Sainz anyway now. He shouldn't be a threat come the straight. So we should be fine now. Just to go a little longer, I think. Go lap 21:22 is the time to box, I think. Yeah, they're all staying out ahead, which means that we should stay out as well, I think, to keep our net position here. Yeah, we are losing to Hadjar, and we're losing to Sainz a bit, but to be fair, we're keeping him ahead. You know, but he's not a threat now. No one's a threat to us now. Now we've just got to focus on trying to keep the car in one piece for a few more laps, and then just come into the pits. Put on the hard tyres, hopefully it should last a bit longer than 60 odd %. Hopefully they should last longer if we're conserving. Be careful there. Yeah, we've gone for that just in case. Maybe we could. I don't know, to be honest. It will depend what everyone else is doing. Everyone else might be on a 2-stop here. It really does depend, because people, I mean, we could go medium hard, then try and conserve to the end, but we might be dead towards the end. Or we could go really hard soft. It really depends what happens at the end. Obviously, if there's a safety car at the end, then definitely. If everyone else is boxing for softs, then I think we should come in too to give us a little advantage as well. But it really just depends. But obviously, I will set it to softs for our next stop, just in case. After our next stop. Verstappen's going to start catching up to us soon here. We'll see it's as expected. I expected it. I think box lap 23, I think. That gives us 30 laps on the hards if we go to the end with them, which should be good. 120 on the medium, should be no different on the hards, yeah. Obviously we're conserving on the hards, so we shouldn't lose that much time. But yeah, I think box next lap. I think box next lap is the call.
Okay, mate, we've got some clear track around us now, so let's use it.
I'm not going to be able to achieve that. Actually, no, I probably will be able to. Well, Verstappen's here as expected. I expected him to be really close. He's fresh softs. Obviously. One of the quicker cars. Really quicker than me. I'm not going to put up that much of a fight because there's no point. But hopefully I can just try and stay ahead. Whoa! Ah. We clipped the grass. Yeah, we clipped the grass there. Yeah, I don't think it's not the tyres. I turned in too early. I wasn't on the Astro properly, and I turned in too early. But it's lost up only a position. Obviously, we were about to lose that position anyway, so it doesn't actually cost us that much time if you think about it, really. I mean, obviously it has.
Great stuff. It looked like you made easy work of that target. Let's try and keep that going right through to the end of the race.
I'm going to let Verstappen fly more, so I'm not trying to let him, but, you know, I'm not going to push hard to try and catch him up. It was as expected he was going to game me there, and it was kind of just a move he made a little bit earlier than he thought, you know, like that. Watch them mirrors. So, are we coming in this lap then, I think? Yeah, box now. Box now, box. Yeah, we will. Obviously we'll conserve, but if we stay out, then we should have enough for we should have enough for
next time we box.
What's it called? We should hopefully then have like 20% or something that we can push to the end, like last 4 or 5 laps on the hards. We should be only at 20% or so. And you think we're only at about 50% as of now. Just making sure we don't get a penalty. Had it a few times before. But yeah, you think we're 50% odd as of now. On the hards, on the mediums that we've pushed for 24 laps, which means that on these hards, if we conserve, on the mediums I meant earlier, on these hards, if we conserve them, we should be at about 20% at the end of the race or something, I think. Yeah, it's important just to conserve. We've lost a lot of positions, so as expected. I think everyone else is staying out a little bit earlier, but we've got a little bit of that position to play around with. But yeah, not pushing too hard at all here. We've got 2 cars ahead. They're both on soft tyres. I'm not really worried about Claude Pinsway, but Anthony's going to get past him. Anthony, so yeah. Just got to be a bit more conservative, as that is not what you want to do. I was trying to be too conservative there. That is my mistake. That's very stupid. It's going to come down to my mistakes that we're going to lose a point here. Too many of them. I'm not happy with it, to be honest. Too many mistakes. It's probably going to cost us a point or 2. Oh, we're P5, now we're P16. What is going on here, man? Still 0%, now we're 1%. I'm gonna knock them over. Still a bit cold, but they're already pretty much up to temperature now, which is good. Lindblad's in, that should gain us a position. Obviously all the soft tyre runners in front of us will start boxing as well, which should gain a few positions from it. But obviously a lot of people boxing for soft, so I wonder then if we go maybe to like maybe like 47 or something, we box for the softs. I mean, I don't really know, but it's an idea. Could be done. But too many mistakes made now. We need to get back on form. Yeah. conserving the tyres, which we've done well. Yeah, I want to conserve the tyres a bit here, but yeah, once we get to like lap 50 or something, we'll have to push fully because the tyres will still only be at like 20% or so, which should hopefully we can push fully here. We've pretty much on a tyre wear a lap really, which is good, and that's what we want to be up until the end of the race, which means we should only be about 20% or so. We've gained another position there. Trying to keep the tyre wear to a minimum here. Heavy there. Maybe we can pick up the pace a little bit more. I feel like we're a bit slow, like too slow here. We're losing a lot of time here to Sainz, but I think Sainz is always now, for the end till the end of this race, going to be below me. He's going to be behind me pretty much all race now, as it has been, and on the hards as well. But I think we've both got a net position in the top 10, I think, hopefully. All of these guys are fighting ahead. Colapinto's managed to get past Antonelli, which is surprising here. Yeah, keep doing what we're doing and we'll average about a wear a lap, piece of tyre wear a lap, which is good. These guys are fighting up ahead. They're going to end up causing an incident. They are. I'm playing the team game here. No, the team game. Tyre game here. Because Sainz is going to start burning his tyres more. He's going to probably get us soon. But we'll have the tyre advantage to him later. When he'll be on 50%, we'll only be on 20 or something like that, you know. So yeah. Got the tyre advantage on him now. Yeah, I think we've played the right call. We should hopefully, if we can keep these to the end, we should hopefully gain a lot of positions to the end, because everyone's going to have to stop again. Just depends when. But hopefully we are net position about, what, P8, 9 around there, I think, hopefully. Should gain. What do you think, they'll box lap 35 or we box? Yeah, they box, yeah, I reckon. But I think we can, as long as we, if we conserve, we should only be about 25% at the end of the race. That means we'll be able to push, and they'll all be on the hards. They won't be able to go to the end, none of them will. So they'll be on the hard. So I think we've made the right call to do a one-stop here. They've lost a lot of time doing the two-stop. Letting the car rotate with us there, making us the corner. But yeah, the tyre wear is where we want to be. I'm pretty much a piece of lap there at the tyre wear, which is exactly where we are. Maybe a tiny bit more now into a little bit more pushing stage. Obviously, trying to just keep Carlos ahead. I think Carlos is getting frustrated now. This Carlos getting closer, but I think whoa, what is that? He's getting closer, but he's still far away. The S's are so satisfying to drive when you just get it right. On to Bahrain next. Hopefully we have some good experience at Bahrain in 2 weeks' time. And then it's the summer break for a month or so. We're back September 4th, 5th and 6th. I think that's the dates. So yeah, week off. No, it's not a week off. Well, yeah, after this, a week off. Then we go to Bahrain for the last round of the season. Then it's summer break. Obviously, I know real life it's about Belgium time. After Belgium is the summer break, after Hungary sort of thing. But for me, it's after Bahrain. So we're doing a special summer livery for Bahrain, and then we'll be in Jeddah for round 5 in 4th, 5th, and 6th of September. And then it's like double and triple headers from there as well, so it's a lot. Alright, 23 odd laps to go then. Been a quick race, to be honest. It's gone very, very quick. It really has. Trying to push a little bit more, but we're where we want to be with the tyre work. We're where we want to be, maybe just one less, but you know, that's pretty much where we want to be. It's always the rears here at Japan. Only 1% in the tank there. P14. Got a racing bulls behind us here, and he's getting faster. You see, it hasn't even got a point this season. He's dead last in the standings, but he's getting quicker here. He's finding the pace on me. You see, I'm conserving, and he's probably burning more tyres. He's burning through them hards, I reckon. But yeah, he's getting quite good gap on me here. Yeah, about tyre wear is about where we want to be now. Maybe just one more, but the front left is definitely the best one of them. But yeah, that's all good. Keep doing what we're doing now, and we should be good. In fact, we're gaining on Colapinto here. Obviously, he's probably struggling with tyre wear. As Antonelli comes in, Colapinto stays out, but that's one free position gained. He rolls down the pit lane down there. We should be good to keep Lindblad behind. I mean, he's obviously right there, but he's not really that much of a threat. Racing Bulls aren't that quick in this game, except from Lawson. Lawson's very, very quick, surprisingly as well. Very quick. Two Alpines ahead. Hopefully we can just start doing our thing and slowly creeping to Colapinto as we have, and as we are. Let the car rotate with the steering there. We're exactly where we want to be here. Tyres starting to get a little bit more worn than we liked, but should take us to about 25-30% then towards the end. Then, but yeah, that's fine. Still 20 laps to go. That's probably 30% then if we continue like this, which is fine. You know, that's fine. I planned it to be that way. The strategy planned it to be like that. You see, we planned 20%. That's not going to happen. It will be 20% by the time we get to lap 40. But yeah, so about 20 laps to go to the end. Let's take away 3 off the fuel. Yeah, I should get Colapinto now. But these two behind have stuck with me the whole way, which is surprising, really. Starting to feel quicker then through this. Tyres probably in the optimal window now. Nice and hot there. Not too hot as well, maybe a little bit over. But they're nice on the tyre wear as well. That's probably where we want to be on the tyre wear now. You know, just keep going, doing what we're doing to the end, and we'll start gaining. There's a little battery there and a bit of tyre wear. Gasly's in the pits. Then here. Ooh, the curb then. But Colapinto's going long on these softs, seems like. Guys is on the mediums to the end then, as expected. As we're now in a point. Let's go, we're back in the points. And once we overtake Colapinto, yeah, Colapinto's definitely sliding here. Once we overtake Colapinto, we should be where we were. Obviously, we gained a lot of positions from all the stuff that's happened. Obviously, as you know, James, from Hamilton and Antonelli, then the 2 soft runners. So that's already 4 positions up from where we were. Then obviously, box, we dropped P16, gain a few, gain 6 places from now. We're back in the points, hopefully we should get Colapinto and be about there because Russell's going to start going from now. So we should be about P9, which is good. So yeah, 35 and 53 then. Very happy with the pace so far. Don't do that! Oh my god, I just had a heart attack. Do not ever do that again, please, car. I just had the biggest heart attack you could ever have known to man. Oh my god. That was close. Colapinto's in, so we're now back in our true position. We were in the whole race, as if we actually overtook him there. 35.001 there. We nearly go wide again, but that's my mistakes, not the car. The type's in an optimal window here. So yeah, back where we want to be is Ollie in the points now. I don't know if maybe the 2-stop was the better strategy. Hopefully we can just take these to the end and we'll be about on the same tyre wear as these guys ahead, hopefully. Yeah, I'm staying well away from the grass now. And from the Astra a bit here as well. Just losing a lot of time here, but I'm just trying to keep my tyres, just keep them below 2 wears per lap, you know. Yeah, I think there's no point. Yeah, we can get Ollie, we can get our teammate once it's towards the end, but we know we have some buffer to start pushing, no more worried about tyre wear. But for now, I want to still keep my tyre wear below 20. Try as much as I can to keep below 20. We probably will before lap 40, but then that's about lap 45, 46, when we're hopefully probably only about 30%, maybe even less, is when we start pushing properly. Russell will go, Ollie will get overtaken, hopefully we can get for Ollie, but then hopefully or what I could do is if he's quicker than me, I could play the team game and hold these guys back and try and see if we can get us both points. That is the thing. We could try and play the team game here and try and get us both points, or me overtake Ollie and risk Ollie getting overtaken by these guys. That's the thing. I would rather get a position below but then make both of us get points than only one of us. That's the thing. Oh, he's boxing now anyway. Never mind. Scrap what I said. Yeah, completely scrap what I said now. We should be in a good range here to get 2 positions.
Ollie in the pits now.
Up to P7 then. So yeah, ignore what I said then. Definitely not playing the team game now. I didn't know he would box. Oh, no, wide. I'll gain that back. Yeah, hopefully we can make a move to a bigger team next season. We've definitely proved ourselves here. No, that's my mistake. My mistake. It was very stupid from me there. I went way too wide. And now I've lost a position. Oh, that's not helped at all. Hopefully a few cars ahead will box as well. I think they've been on them tyres very long, I think. Let me just check, because I think... Yeah, a lot... Yeah, so Ollie's been on 2 mediums, right. Obviously we're on the medium hard, that's a strategy of most cars. Russell will probably stay out, everyone will stay out now. Which is a shame, we can't get any more positions here, which is a very shame. But the good thing is, we only seem to lose positions when we make mistakes. Obviously that's not good, that we lose positions from mistakes, but that shows that we can keep them ahead, and it's just because we're making mistakes that we're losing a load of positions. We're way faster than Lindblad, we can get him back. But yeah, let's just push now. Trying to keep this point then. Obviously, we'll try and push to get Lindblad, but I'm still trying to save the tyres now. Yeah, exactly. I think we can get a podium this season, I think. Just one maybe, but you know, one podium will do. I'll gladly take a podium. See, we're obviously not going to get it this race, obviously, because everyone's staying out. The most we're going to get this race is a P7. But that's still a great result, and that's my best of the season, obviously. But we're averaging points is the good thing as well. We're not averaging 16th, 17th like Ollie is. We're averaging P9, P10, you know, P11 in our first race, P10 in our second, now P8. We're improving, we're going up. Hopefully, in Bahrain, we should get maybe a P6 or something like that, you know. So just see how our pace pans out there. Yeah, we are. We're improving race by race. Obviously, this track suits our car, and China suits me. Australia didn't really suit anyone. That's why we didn't really get any points there. But China obviously suited me, but didn't really suit the car, to the powertrain. But this track suits not really me. But it suits the car, which means that hopefully we can get points like that for tracks that suit one of us, me or the car, or for tracks that suit both of us, like twisty corners that also I'm good at, like Hungary for instance. Hungary's one of my best tracks, and it works for our car as well, not too long straights, powertrain issues, and then obviously aerodynamic, which now we've lost a position to Albon, which is just brilliant. I'm starting to fall behind now. I'm not liking this. Come on, let's focus now. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Come on, we regained it. No, he's just going to stay ahead. Yeah. Sorry man, I feel like I've let you down a lot here. A lot of mistakes, costly. Hold up, we can get him here. Come on. Back into P8. See, we made these mistakes like China. Kept losing that point, but thank you. Yeah. We'll see, as you saw in China. Yeah, I think we can get 7th because we'll start pushing lap 45 onwards. No, I'm not worried about P6. That's 13, 14 seconds ahead. I'm just focusing on P7 now and trying to keep Alex behind. My only threat is Albon, and my only target is Lindblad. That's the plan from now on. By the time lap 46, 47 comes, we'll have tyre wear good enough that we can start pushing to the end. And I think we've done very well on tyre wear that we can start pushing lap 45, 46, even 47, you know. Wake up in the morning, everything's alright. When you feel that you're sorry and you're holding me tight. But again, we're starting to make them mistakes. The tyres feel good, honestly. I mean, they felt good on the mediums when they were about 40%. Obviously, the mistakes were showing. But grip-wise, they still feel pretty grippy. They still feel absolutely fine. I think we can go to the end on these, definitely. Yeah, definitely to the end on these. They'll start falling off towards the end, but when we were on 40-50%, obviously the mistakes were showing on the mediums, but we definitely were better. We definitely still had lots of grip from lights out to the end. As Lindblad's definitely losing a lot of grip, obviously, as he's obviously having, he's probably pushing really hard right now as we're just conserving our tyres, a bit more aggressive on the steering here, but you know, how it is. You'll be holding me tight. Wake up in the morning, everything's alright. Won't you feel that you're sorry and you're holding me tight? Wake up in the morning, everything you had always wanted to you. I wish you were right here. Always thought to see you when I wish you were here. She loves me now, she loves me, she holds me tight, she lets me go. Won't you feel sorry at the end of the night? Wake up in the morning, everything's alright. Yeah, now we just keep behind Alex now. But Lindblad's obviously pushing for his life here, and he's probably squeezed every life out of his tyres. And by the time that 45-46 comes, he'll have nothing, while we'll still have a bit of tyres to play for, which means we can just throw it all at him and hopefully aim for P7. We can definitely get P7 this race. In fact, we might be able to get it soon. But right now, I'm more focused on trying to keep Alex behind, and I'm not going to go for that because that would be an outrageous move to make. Oh, a bit too early there as we make contact. Come on, I'm losing focus. I'm losing a lot now. We've got Antonelli as well, fast charging, so we need to get back through these guys quick as possible. That was not good at all. What am I doing? Wide again. Another mistake cost us a position. Once again. But hopefully we can get back Albon, because I need to get ahead quickly because we've got two quick cars ahead of us, behind us, sorry. Hopefully we can get Albon. He's on the mediums, his tyres will start falling away soon. Very, very soon. I just need to keep with him. Oh, what a run. I'm not going to be able to get Lindblad there, but alright, we've got back P8, which is good. Obviously, I didn't want to lose that P8, and I didn't want to lose it out because we got Antonelli and Lawson behind. Well, we did. We had Antonelli and Lawson behind, which would have been an absolute pain to try and keep behind, and we wouldn't be able to. But we can get Lindblad here, actually. No. Alex is taking us. Alright, see you on lap 48. No, come on. Oh, very wide there, we're losing a lot. Not happy with this at all. We've got no grip, it seems like. Just suddenly got no grip at all. Don't know why, and I don't know how. But now we could be in danger of not even getting a point. We could be in danger of not getting a point here if we don't pick up our pace. Lawson's tyres will start falling off, so will Antonelli. There we go, that's a little drift for him. But hopefully we can just get now Lindblad, and I think we'll be done for the race. Alex is flying ahead now. Alex is flying ahead, and he will continue to fly ahead now. So let's, yeah. I don't think there's any point pushing towards the end because we're already starting pushing now. Tyre wear's still good. Got about 9 laps to go here at Suzuka. We start lap 45. She holds me tight, she lets me go. You say that you're sorry at the end of the night. Yes, that is Lindblad, come on. I'm not focusing on Albon, he's already ahead by a mile. But let's just focus on keeping Arvid behind and we'll be fine. Yeah. She loves me now, she loves me, he holds me down, she loves me, no. Wake up, everything's alright. And you're holding me tight. Wake up in the morning. Skies are without to see you when I wish you were right here. So without to see you when I wish you were here. She loves me now, she loves me, she holds me tight, she lets me go. Won't you say that you're sorry at the end of the night? Wake up and everything's alright. Won't you say that you're sorry when you're holding me tight? Wake up in the morning and my skies are alright. It's almost like sacrificing Lindblad now. Just let him get gobbled up by the guys behind, and hopefully we'll be all good. But for some reason I really want Lindblad to get a point here over than them other two, because he's got no points, he's last in the championship. It would be great for him to get a point here, but he's just been cooked there. He's not going to get a point. There we go, he's out of the points already in the straight. Poor Lindblad. The end of it. Right, let's start pushing now. Obviously we are pushing already, but like, let's start fully bringing the car to the limits. Don't know why that lap 44 we had no grip at all coming through the S's. She had nothing stuck. Nothing stick there. Nothing's sticking now, we're all good. But anything can happen still here. At the end of the night, wake up in the morning and my eyes are without you. I wish you were right here. Oh, without a see, and I wish you were right here. Oh, without a see, when you look up to you there. Oh, without a see, and I wish you were here. She loves me now, she loves me, she holds me tight, she lets me go. Won't you say that you're sorry at the end of the night? Wake up in the morning, everything's alright. Won't you say that you're sorry? Oh, every time we're off in the morning and my guys are always gotta see you. And I wish you were right here. Always gotta see you, and I wish you were here. Always gotta see you, and I wish you were right here.
You sat in P8, well done.
You were here. You look nice, you look both the times you let me go. Once you say that you're sorry, the end of the night, wake up in the morning, and cry. Won't you say that you're sorry, and you're holding me tight? Wake up in the morning, all the stars on the hole. It's hard to see you, and I wish you were right here. Oh, it's hard to see you, wish you were right here. Oh, never be afraid. No, it's hard to see you, and I wish you were here. Love me now, she loves me, she holds me tight, she lets me go. Don't you say that you're sorry, the end of the night. Wake up in the morning, everything's alright. You say that you're sorry, and you're holding me tight. Wake up in the morning, everything's alright. Oh, a bit swappy there. Oh, gotta see you, and I wish you were here. She loves me now, she loves me, she holds me tight, she lets me go. At the end of the night. It's crazy that we regained like 30% of boost just braking one time. Should just keep him behind now, and we should just be en route now to a clean last 4 laps. So we short 8.4 laps of fuel left. It's crazy. Still that much left, but we've only got 4 or 5 laps to go here. Wake up in the morning, guys alright. Won't you say that you're sorry at the end of the night? Wake up. We're starting to lose out here, we might get cooked here, we just got to hold on to our position now. Their tyres will start falling apart, that's the thing, that's the good thing. Towards the end their tyres will start falling apart. Holding me tight. Yeah, I don't think we'll get another position, definitely not. We just got to defend these guys now because they're hot and heavy on me now. They are charging quite quick, and it's not good because that means we could drop down to 10th. It will still be a point, but I wanna get 8th now. I wanna just keep improving now. Don't you say that you're sorry and you're holding me tight. Yeah, we got a racing ball. Antonelli's actually holding off behind, which is surprising. But Lawson's definitely gaining on us and causing us a lot of trouble now, as we've got to really keep it together. We just about make it, but with no mistakes through the S's, otherwise he'll have us. Yeah, no mistakes through the S's. We can't afford anything now. Using everything we've got just to try and keep ahead. You know? Oh, yellow flag. That is an Aston Martin. They should not be that far ahead. See what happened to the Aston. There's an engine failure. It's just gone round. I don't know. Oh, that's not even the Aston. Oh, that's the reason. Oh, it's just had a spin. Fortunately, that's behind, but that puts yellow flag. I don't know why they keep applying the throttle there. Oh, he's had a big hit there. Very big hit. That could add a safety car. No, it's clear. I was going to say, if that added a safety car, we'd be boxing now. I'm getting myself off these softs, which would put Lawson at a big disadvantage as well. Oh, we've lost a lot of time there. Ah, my foot got stuck under the pedal. I couldn't even go. We might be at risk of losing the position here. Lawson's very, very quick. Once you get them softs on, but hopefully they should die soon. We've just got 3 or 4 laps to defend him now. Once we cross the line, 3 laps to go. Everything's alright. What you say? Yeah, we're fine now. We just keep defending him. No mistakes can be. Yeah, I will. I'll throw everything at it now. Tyre wear's nothing to me anymore. It means nothing to me anymore, tyre wear. It never does the last 5-6 laps. Just got to keep it going now. You know, but just got to be careful because we're pushing. We're going to make a mistake, but we can't afford anything. Just keep doing what we're doing now. We should be fine. We can't afford anything. Nothing at all. Yeah, we can't afford absolutely anything. We're starting to create a little gap. I wonder if his tyres are falling. Yeah, his tyres are definitely falling off now. But he had a lot of pace though. His tyres are definitely falling off. Everything's alright, right, we've got a lot of defending to do here now. Yeah, we've got him covered. As long as we're out over just over half a second, well, once we cross the line, we're fine. We don't even have to use the battery. It's just them times. But 2 laps to go. Surely we can just defend it from here now. Don't you say that you're sorry when you're holding me tight? Wake up in the morning, everything's alright. Don't you say that you're sorry holding me tight? Wake up in the morning, everything's alright. What I don't get is why the AIs keep pinning the throttle when they're spinning. That doesn't help anything. I let go and hit the brakes immediately. They pin the throttle. Very weird. Holding me tight. Wake up in the morning, everything's alright. Don't you say that you're sorry that you're holding me tight. Wake up in the morning, everything's alright. Don't you say that you're sorry at the end of the night. Wake up in the morning, everything's alright. Don't you say that you're sorry when you're holding me tight. Wake up in the morning, everything's alright. Always out of here. Come on, if we can just keep him behind this time, we're fine. Yeah, we've got him. Come on, just one more lap of holding on now. Literally, as long as we hold it this lap, we're absolutely fine. We can't afford anything, like I said. Yeah. We literally can't afford anything at all here. But I think we've got it just about. Need to hold him for the last bit. Last time we hit the Degner, and we're not going to crash there. Good. It's good. Tyre wear, I think we've pretty much hit exactly what we were planning for tyre wear, I think, for the races. Charles Leclerc crosses the line. It's the first non-McLaren win today. McLaren is on the podium. I don't know who it is. But I think it's Lando, yeah. Yeah, it's Lando. But obviously, Lando won the first race from P11 on the grid in Australia. Oscar won the Chinese Grand Prix sprint and Lando won the Chinese Grand Prix race. Charles Leclerc wins the Japanese Grand Prix. And yeah, as we come across now, looking in our mirrors just to check where he is, but I think we've got it now. To the line we go. To come P8 in the Japanese Grand Prix, that is very good. I will take that.
End of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
Nice. Yeah, thank you very much. It was very good. It was very confident. Obviously, again, our mistakes costing us a few. I mean, I don't know if we actually lost position. Yeah, exactly, and that's what happened last time. Obviously, well, I'll talk after this. I'll talk after this.
Today as they work their way through the field, and those kind of race victories are so enjoyable because it's not just like winning from the front. They really had to work for it today.
Just watch this cinematic.
From lights out to the checkered flag, each and every driver has this moment in the back of their mind. Now it's time for their celebrations. Our podium, it awaits. And that is a fabulous win. And the top step of the podium for Charles Leclerc.
Oh, that wraps up the Japanese Grand Prix weekend. Load of Cadillacs. So the fans there on the track.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone.
4 points in the bag, come on.
We'll see you for the next one.
Right, let's view the highlights then before we do anything. Wait, I just want to run through. So, yeah, 4 points in the bag, that's fantastic. Stayed where we were, obviously ups and downs. See, James, I can't thank you enough again, obviously, for your help. As always, so it's just a shame for Lindblad there. Couldn't get a point. But obviously, yeah, there's a lot of ups. Obviously, we went up to P5 at one point. It was our best position we've been at all year. Yeah, we do. Obviously, a lot of mistakes costing me a lot of time. Pardon me, sorry. Obviously, it cost us a position. In fact, yeah, it did cost us a position or two. Cost us the Albon position when we went wide in turn one. A lot of mistakes, but we can work on that. Hopefully, Bahrain now, we should be fine. Very quick around Bahrain. Hopefully, we can target for high positions in Bahrain. But, yeah, that was that. And we definitely showed, again, that even though we make a lot of mistakes, we can definitely keep pushing to the end, to the very end, and we've definitely proved that again today, as we proved it in China. But without further ado, let's view the highlights of the race. Yeah, we do. There we are, making an early move to the right. A little bit wide there, turn one. Yeah, we definitely have. And we've already pushed the Haas to the points position already, like in round 3. That means that we're good. So I'm just getting the photos for the race. But yeah, we're definitely fighting a lot, and it's very good. Bit of contact there. Wait, let me get that, actually. Rubbing wheels here. Getting banging wheels. Swinging around Dunlop pit. That one was still fighting Sainz. That was a great battle at the start, I remember. Yeah, that's where we went wide a little bit. Yeah, we'll see what it goes, to be honest, because obviously whatever team it is, obviously we'll be with them in the 2027 game. That's how my career mode works. It's very similar to Danny's career mode. So yeah, but he is definitely better. He's definitely better. He's more audience. Yeah. Also, the Williams lost a lot of front wing then. There. Get a lot of photos. That's where the contact was made, but was he still going through on him? Okay, just getting, sorry James, just getting a load of photos because of, you know, for stuff and all that. Well, it won't be any more now. All the photos. Yeah, that's where we had no grip. I felt no grip in the car. And then it also came a little bit later as well. Yeah, a bit of contact there. There we go through on Albon, I remember that. Very good move. Last lap as we cross the line. There it is. Well, what a race. What a race. Let's check the standings. Lando still leads. 6-7 points. Constructors, we're in 8th. McLaren lead by a mile there. We're in 12th as well. 5 points. Very good. Ollie's still got 0. But anyway, let's advance. But yeah, wow, what a race though. What a race. Very happy with it. Everything goes up here. I'm going to gain a rating, I reckon. Yes, there we go. We're 6-7 overall now. As we go into Bahrain. Then we gain another % on Ollie. Wow, what a weekend. It has been a great weekend of racing, it really has. But what that race in China showed us, James, is that even though we make a ton of mistakes, which isn't good, we got a secret meeting. It's that. We'll be there for 2 weeks' time for Bahrain. But, yeah. All we can do now is just wait. And I think we have the upgrades on the car. Yeah, we have the upgrades on the car, which is very good news to hear. We're pretty much average with Alpine, but that is where the stream is going to end. Obviously, we'll have the secret meeting and all that done on the Thursday for Bahrain for the weekend preview in 2 weeks' time. But thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it all, as always. Thank you so much, and bye-bye. Wait, let me just thank James. Thank you, James, for staying with me. Thank you so much. Yeah, see you practice Bahrain. I'll tell you how the secret meeting went, because obviously I'll stream on Thursday, do the weekend preview. But see you in Bahrain for round 4 of the championship. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.